Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we are on some Gran Turismo 6 again, about to do another time trial. I've asked you guys in the previous video, would you guys want to see some time trials in this game? And you guys pretty much said yes. So, I thought I'd go ahead and hop into one of the newer ones that has been out for a couple of days now. So, I thought we'd see which ones we have here. So I have these two here, and I thought that we'd start off with the four-wheel drive rally car one, since we're on that rally car, sort of, I guess, I mean, there's two rally car drift trials, or two rally car trials, so I was like, you know what, screw it, let's just go do the other rally car one. Now, I couldn't use the Ford RS 200, so I ended up buying a Focus RS, literally for no reason, just because I saw the Focus RS and I kind of wanted one of these in my garage, so I bought it. I gave it slightly more horsepower, because this thing was only around 480 performance points, so I brought it up to 500. Changed the tires to sports hard, and that is pretty much all I did to this car. So now we're on Eiger Nordwand, or Eiger Nordwand, however you guys pronounce this track. And yeah, it's a time trial. We're supposed to get gold. We're supposed to get gold and actually hopefully get somewhere on that leaderboard. Now, I'm not a huge... Ooh, is this going to be in the wet? It looks like the track is a little bit wet from here, or maybe it's just a little bit foggy. Anyway, so I'm not trying to get some crazy positioning on the leaderboard, but I'll give it a shot and I'll see what I can do. But let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. The very first run, we'll see what it's like. And then of course we're gonna have to adjust our car accordingly to hopefully get some better times. So let's see. Let's give it a shot. The very first run here. The Focus RS. Yes, I do have the driving line on, which I really should turn off. I ended up using it for something. I just forgot to turn it off. Oh, actually, I can do that now. I forgot that I can just do that in-game. So, driving line, let's turn that off. Alright, cool. I don't really think that we should be sliding around like that with our car, so that kind of wastes a little bit of time, so I have to be kind of careful. I remember literally going around this track like hundreds of times in Gran Turismo Prologue. Gran Turismo 5 Prologue was when this track was introduced, and I was just smashing around this track. This is the track that I learned how to drift on, actually. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that. This is the track that I learned how to drift on. This, and I was using an E92, and later on I was using a Corvette Z06 or Z06, and those were the two main cars that I was using to learn how to drift in Gran Turismo. That was back in Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. And I've done so many time trials around this track. I mean, we have obviously a couple of people ahead of us right now, as you can see, but we're going around. This is our very first time here in this event. Ooh, we're going a little bit too fast there. Let's try not to hit the rail or anything. Alright, okay, that's not too bad. Very first time around, we almost got gold. This is actually not that difficult of an event. We are going a little bit too fast. Alright, so we're 12,000 in the world. That's not too bad. I will go ahead and take my silver for right now, because I know what I'm going to do to the car a little bit before we continue. I am going to add a little bit of downforce to the rear so I can stop this thing from sliding out too much. Alright, so I changed a couple of things in the setup. Now if this is good enough, I'll show you guys what I've done to be able to get this car to handle a little bit better. Ooh, okay, yeah, it definitely hooks the corners in a little bit better this time. Okay. Much better, much better. There we go. Nice acceleration out of the corners. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit better than before. Try to stop this from oversteering too much. And then coming out of the corner with the all-wheel drive. Very nice. Alright, this is doing alright actually. Yeah, this is definitely a lot better than before. And then coming out of that corner, I got a 1 minute 13.760. Not too bad. Now I'll show you guys my setup real quick, what I've done here, and then I'm gonna hop back onto the track again, and I'll try to see if I can get an even better time. I'll try like a 1:12 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'll try something a little bit better than what we have here. I'm actually going to go ahead and put on the ghost replay from basically the top player, which doesn't seem to have any. So I guess I'm gonna have to wait until the next. Oh yeah, wait. I have to go to. Never mind. I have to go to online rankings and I have to download the ghost. So I'm gonna download the guy that pretty much has the top rank in the world at the moment. And that usually shows me like what sort of line and what like how it's like how he drives pretty much. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and let's get this dude's time here. Ghost replay, yes. By the way, every time you guys do these events, try do this, right? Like go to the top player in the world, download his ghost replay, and then put it on while you're driving, and it'll make like basically he'll show you how he drives, and then what you're gonna have to do to your car to make it drive the way his does. So pretty much what I've done here. Show you guys my suspension setup right now. It looks like this. I stiffened the car up quite a bit. I feel like I can do a little bit more with the stiffening of the springs, but it's not too bad at the moment. There's my transmission. Haven't done too much to that. There's my diff power. Like I said, just added a bit of power, and then I sort of detuned it just a little bit. My downforce looks like this. I might actually bring this down a little bit more, and that is pretty much what we have here. The car is very well balanced, 52 to 48. Front to rear, and let's give it a shot and see if I can get an even better time than before. Hopefully we can get like, I don't know, maybe in the top thousands, I don't even know, but like we're like 3,000 in a roll right now. But yeah, the car definitely hugs the corners a little bit better. My driving needs to be just a little bit improved with this car, but overall it's a very good car to drive. And this dude used an Audi Quattro, so... Oh my god, look at that power out of that corner. This dude oversteering. Just getting that back out. Wow. Okay, but yeah, definitely. I might do the same thing. I might do something similar that I can sort of oversteer a little bit with my car, so like when the back steps out, I can sort of bring it into the corner. Right now I'm getting just a little bit of understeer going into these corners, so yeah, I might try and do that. But that Audi Quattro just absolutely, look how fast he is. But yeah, basically put the brake bias to the front, so when I brake, my back end steps out pretty much. So I can literally do this like a rally event. And there is 1 minute 13 seconds. I can't remember if that's better than what we had before, but we're getting, like I said, a little bit of understeer. As you saw, my front right wheel actually end up like heating up a little bit. See, yeah, we're definitely getting a little bit of understeer. So I think the only way to fix this, come on. The only way to fix this thing is pretty much by sort of increasing the oversteer and actually... That's actually not a bad corner we just took there. These two guys in front of us are still sort of smashing us. So I'm gonna need to go a little bit faster right now, especially in this corner. Nah, I messed that one up. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get this thing to oversteer a little bit more. Wow. Alright, so I changed a bunch of stuff to the car. As you can see, I can get this thing to oversteer, get the back out, and just slide around the corners. It's just like the Audi can, but I think that I'm not as fast as the Audi. The Focus is definitely not as fast as the Audi, and also The setup is decent, but it's not that great. I kind of feel like me trying to replicate the Audi sort of ruined the setup on this thing. And now I'm oversteering. That's too much. I'm just drifting now. Yep. That doesn't help me now whatsoever. So yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'm definitely not gonna beat this time. I think 113, what was it? 113.760 was the fastest I think I've went with this thing. And it's, like I said, it's a decent car, but the Audi is definitely much better than this car. Just the setup that's on it, and it's just a better car overall. So, if you guys want to do this event, use the Audi, not the Focus. I just wanted to choose the Focus because why not? It was a car that was available. That was I don't even know how that happened. I honestly don't know how that happened. Alright, it's probably because I'm in this view as well. And that doesn't help me either, but yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys very much for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed this time trial. Apparently this lap is cancelled as well, so fuck you, game. And yeah, that was a time trial. It was a four-wheel drive rally time trial on the Eiger Nordwand, or Eiger Nordwand, however you guys want to pronounce this. I ended up getting, what was it overall? 113.760, so I definitely got gold, which is pretty much what we were going for with the Focus. Big thumbs up for that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys show your support down in the comments and with the ratings and all that stuff. And that'll be it for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.